Hello, everybody. It's Bugsy here. So you're probably wondering to yourself, Bugsy. So you're not going to boycott Bayonetta 3? No, no. Because you know what? You know what I'm tired of doing. I'm tired of believing. I'm tired of trusting voice actors and always ending up yo, and then find out going yo, oh my god, something bad happened to the voice actor. I feel so bad. And then finding out later on more evidence showing that the voice actor in question was just trying to manipulate all of us. And I'm pissed off at that still. And I'm just I'm not boycotting Bayonetta 3. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna love it. And also, I got one thing to say about Hideki Kamiya. He may make Bayonetta 3. He may work with Platinum Games to make Bayonetta 3, but I'm just yeah, that's pretty much how far my respect actually goes. But basically, yeah, I'm buying Bayonetta 3. I was on the fence because I was like, oh, Helen Taylor was literally mistreated. I was like, oh. And then I found out this other stuff that she was gonna get paid more, and then negotiations broke down because she was holding out for more money, and actually she was getting paid the normal amount. And it's just this is the kind of stuff that makes me not want to be a voice actor full time, like straight up, and it just paints my whole perception of voice actors, man. Because she's like, I don't get the living wage, but people working for Platinum Games, or probably people working part time for Platinum Games, probably ain't getting the money that they need. And there are actual anime voice actors who aren't even getting paid for being main characters in an anime series. Those guys ain't getting paid enough. But they were paying you the exact. They were paying you a little. They were paying you what you wanted to be paid, probably above average, and then you were like, "No, I want more," and residuals, and all this other stuff. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy Bayonetta 3 because I'm tired of always trusting these voice actors to be thinking that they're decent people, only for me to find only for me to be like, oh motherfucker, they lying. That's what gets on my nerves. You know? So I'm gonna keep and then and then Jose was like, I wanna put this franchise behind me and then go back to theater basically. And I'm like, hey, lady, but you basically blacklisted yourself, so none of that's gonna happen. It pisses me off because the one thing I hate more than anything else is fucking liars. I hate people who fucking lie. I hate the fact that we've been lied to, all of us. You know, that we were just taken advantage of. Because honestly, we were all on Helen, Helen Taylor's we were on her back. We were we had her back, and now we find out this, and I'm just like, I'm buying Bayonetta 3. And if anybody says that makes me a bad person, I don't really give a shit. But it just, but you know, but we all got fucking lied to about the actual situation, and and I'm not going to, I'm not going to fucking, I'm not gonna fucking just trust another voice actor on their word alone anymore. Just not gonna do it. Because and usually I'm skeptical. I'm not as trusting as this, but I was like, oh, she must be telling the truth because she's gonna get blacklisted either way. So I'm like, this she must be telling the truth. But no. She just wants to rub. It's like she wants to rub more salt in the wound, and that's what sucks. Because I want to. I want to believe people telling the truth. I don't want to be like, nah. I want to be like, oh my god, you're not telling the truth. But I'm just at that point where I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm buying Bayonetta 3. There ain't nothing else to it. Just with all the stuff I've heard, it just pretty much says she just wanted to see, even though she probably wasn't going to get paid the amount that she wanted to get paid, that she wanted the whole Bayonetta series to go down because she ain't getting the money and she ain't going to be voicing the character. So it all must come down. And it just really irks me. Because a lot of us love Bayonetta. There's a lot of people in the LGBTQ that really just lives Bayonetta and how confident she is. And I like Bayonetta, because one, I enjoy her character, and if I had to spell it out for you, y'all know I voice Scourge, and Bayonetta is kind of a part of this whole story I have with Scourge. So it just kind of, I like the fact that I made this ship and somehow I made it work. And I'm just like, it's that kind of thing that I love about, characters like Bayonetta, where I can just put her in this whole relationship with Scourge the Hedgehog as a character and see where that goes. And I've always liked Bayonetta because the I don't give a fuck mentality that she has. Yeah, whether she's fighting, whether she's going to save John from hell, she'll fight every angel and demon she comes across. She'll do all this stuff, and she'll make anybody who stands in her way. She'll make anybody who stands in her way, which are angels and demons, pay. And I fucking love that about Bayonetta. I'm a fan. I'm not one of these people that are like, oh, I'm not gonna buy Bayonetta. I was on the fence about Bayonetta all the time and stuff, so I wasn't gonna buy it. I wasn't gonna buy it anyway. No. But when I heard Helena Teller just talk about how she was how they basically mistreated her and all this other stuff, and I was really, really on board, man. And that's what makes it so fucking. That's what makes it so fucking just. That's what made this so fucking rage-inducing to me, because I wanted to believe that literally I wanted to believe that she was telling the truth, but now I know what is actually going down. I'm buying Bayonetta. And that is my prerogative. And if y'all don't want to buy it, I understand. I understand that y'all don't want to do it, but and there's another part of this we don't understand, but I pretty much made my choice. I wasn't going to just be like, hey, I was gonna be like, hey, I was gonna stand in solidarity and boycott the game, but now that I know the truth, and now I know how fast and how quickly Nutella covered her ass, because Critical or Charlie actually said, since she's blacklisted anyway, and she broke NDA anyway, she would have like papers that prove that all the stuff that they were saying is a lie and she was getting paid this much. But that hasn't been shown. Like, if it is all a lie, like what's Helen Keller saying, it'd be easy to just show, yeah, she was getting paid this. But she says this is a lie. She wants to put it all behind her and go back to theater and all this other stuff. And it's just like, you know what? That's why I think she is lying. But hey, guys, that's how I feel about it. I'm buying the game, and if any of you hate me for buying the game, so be it. I'm just not gonna be listening to freaking voice actors wholesale until I actually have like a lot of proof. I'm not going by their word anymore. And that's just how it is. Bugsy No Name has spoken.